everyone. Good morning. Did that catch everything? My mic did a little Hey, it did work. Fantastic. And our audio works, which is even better news. So, had quite a few options for games today. Did I actually not change my game? That would be just like me. Please ignore the thing. Thank you. Okay, we're actually doing Skull and Bones. Sorry. That was, it was supposed to say Skull and Bones. I am just a tiny bit frazzled. So, Skull and Bones updated. Currently playable. World of Tanks updated. I haven't downloaded the update yet. Can't do that. Could have played Satisfactory. I was honestly afraid it was a little too chill to play it without falling asleep, because I am tired as fuck right now. So, we're going to be checking out the update in Skull and Bones. Thursday. On Thursday morning, I think Sea of Thieves should have finished updating. It depends when they start the thing for that and how long that takes. And I still feel like this is louder. Why do I feel like this is louder? I might tweak the volume up a little bit. If Sea of Thieves is still updating on Thursday for our stream, we will do World of Tanks. Then on... This is definitely louder. Then on Sunday morning, I think? On Sunday morning, we'll end up goofing around in Sea of Thieves, probably for half an hour, give or take, because I want to test the harpoon, or the grapple gun, whatever you'd like to call it. Oh, I hit the wrong button, didn't I? I hit the button to go to the starting screen when I should have done... Anyways. I want to test out the grapple gun. I want to see how that works and what it can attach to and all that sort of thing. So we're definitely going to be working on that. Do my things seriously not... Okay, apparently my Stream Deck is not working. But that is fine, that is fine. I can do this manually. Right, this doesn't like Skull and Bones. Okay, the other one. And I'm going to have to do this with my other thing. Okay, so the update was something about Phoenix Rejuvenation. All of the, or not all of the two missions with the Tian or whatever, the Phoenix ones, those are handing out double chests. So we are definitely going to do some of that. I also want to test out... I completed 2 ship builds for the Brigantine. One of them I already tested out a little bit. It's based around flooding and severe damage. That works pretty well. Need to figure out why it doesn't work so well against sloops, or maybe just my aim is that bad. But yeah, I haven't really done I haven't done much work with culverins since the beginning of the game, and Actually, I don't think I've done much work with culverins since I got, like, my first medium ship. Dear God, I got my first medium ship in the first 3 days of play. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet merciful God. But yeah, another thing that would have come out, and I don't know why we're black screened. The game is giving us a black screen. This is confusing and troubling. Might have to close. Oh, it worked. Fantastic. Cargo Hunt, Talons of Wealth. Yeah, Flames of Phoenix and stuff. That's handing out double. So, let's see here. Yes. This is one of the ships that I was working on. Mortarian. It has an arrangement of 4 sets of La Piqûre 3s. The Flue in the middle. Using the Wrathful Ward. Yeah. I also got a Heaven's Mandate for this ship. Because I wanted to change the rear gun. Because right now we're using Skurlock's 9s. Skurlock's 9s were a placeholder. Because right now you cannot make Divine Thunder. And I don't think you can actually get it from anything. So I want to know how to make Divine Thunder or how to buy Divine Thunder. But yeah, this one is going to end up being based around thunder damage. This is going to be like or it was intended to be my go-to ship for smacking the dragons. And then Balalaika, that's my main ship. This is the other ship that I've been working on. And the other reason why I need upgrade materials. Charybdis. It has 4 Carronades, a Leopold 3, based around flooding damage. Pretty good at its job, too. Just struggles with loops. Not sure if it's my aim or what, but yeah, everything for this is based around toxic weapons. Increases secondary damage of a long gun, which is the toxic stuff. That just increases hull points and armor. Reduces my own stamina duration while I'm trimming. I've debated about using something else. Like I could use a scrapper station. I think I've got a couple of them hiding around here. Yeah, there. This is what Balalaika has. But I figure I can also use this ship for things like the cutthroat cargo and running pieces of 8, because my long guns and the Flue will sap crew stamina, which is good if someone's chasing me, because if they try to brace or something thinking, oh, it'll just take a moment to duck the damage, like, my weapons will sap stamina. They'll have to slow down to recharge because food tends to be on a cooldown. And then I'll be able to start pulling away, which is good. And of course I'm using the cosmetics from like season 1 or whatever. I have some stuff like in the works. Glorious Phoenix, Li Tian Ning. That's the Plague King. How many people are on this server? I want to see that. 17. Cutthroat cargo starts in 7. Really? Oh. can't teleport to it, can I? I don't think I can. It vanished off the map. Okay, we got the Glorious Phoenix, and then we got Flames of the Phoenix. Yeah, let's do Flames first, and then we'll go up to the other one. The game might be a little bit loud. I think I should have tried to turn it down. Yes, I did. Yes, because I put it back at 8. We're going to be in the storm, aren't we? Fucking game. Hey boys, who wants double? Oh, that's a thing.
Arise, my friend! See me!
I'll turn down the volume after we finish off this boss.
That must have hurt! They're within range! High wall! So you came prepared. It won't be enough!
Oh, we're lagging out again. Jesus fuck, what the hell? Hey, Ubisoft, fix your servers!
You seem to be thinking! Your end is near!
Did she just pull like a 5-point...
You shall be claimed by flames!
I don't even know where to aim for her.
They have bite!
Maybe for my next upgrade, when I get the 6th slot, I'll put the scrapper station.
Guys! Our force shall prevail! Don't let them escape! High wall!
Why does it feel like we're not really doing damage to her?
Fight at will!
Where'd she go? Where'd she go? There she is. Yeah, I'm sorry that the game's really loud, but you know, certain things kind of can't be helped. They went and fucked with the audio, so now we've got to live with the repercussions of that. Oh wait, hold still.
We need it! Get out and speak for us! My talent has arrived. We will fall. Righteous flames come for you! Our talent will pierce your home. We'll send you back to your home. Save yourself! We're going down!
And down she goes. What event is that? Oh, La Compagnie Royale. Man, fuck the company. I mean, there were a lot of us there, but it still didn't feel like we were doing a whole ton of damage. So yeah, that gave us 2 Phoenix Talon chests. That ends in 6 minutes. I don't think... Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for the next one on that one.
Got a bad feeling about this. Sailors speak of eerie sightings on these waters.
Settings, audio, drop that down, drop that down. Yeah, so the audio levels on my PC haven't changed. It's just audio levels in the game. And then one of my manufactories is under attack. He just ran head first into a rock. The effect of firing these guns is pretty interesting. Ugh. Oh, my legs hurt. My legs hurt a lot. Physical job, long week. Oh, Jesus. Don't be like me. Don't sit around for a couple hours just on your ass, even though I've only been here for an hour. This is... ow, my legs. Yeah, so I'm not running on whichever one is faster, hard drive, whatever. It's basically not. It's whatever.
The winds aren't kind today.
I don't think I can redeem the thing here.
I cannot wait to report of your success.
Oh, I can.
Thanks to you, Mr. Tulin's wine and truffles will taste much sweeter tonight. Ha!
So, what I'm annoyed by is now that I've gone through the grind of killing the past a few dozen times, both the Fleu and La Piqûre 3 are available for emeralds. Which is fucking infuriating. Now, the Phoenix Talons are also available, and those I do kind of want to snag
To
up.
build a smuggling empire, one must forge alliances. Choose wisely.
But also, like, he doesn't buy anything for
Best you deal with the culprit.
bits and pieces. Emeralds. He doesn't give out emeralds for some of the rare stuff. Now, I was making some warm...
Skurlock has taken a fancy to you, Emma. Watch yourself.
It was a gun, wasn't it? I want to provide materials because I want to make some steel ingots because I've got some raw steel that I keep trying to remember to do and I keep forgetting to do it. Do I have... Alright, I need a lacquer and rubber. Ah, we have a use for Sissel. I can only make like 30 of this though. Shit. I need to figure out which ship ends up getting the
My
biggest
pa never
cargo
treated me
capacity.
different, though the boys back home were always snickering behind my back.
I'm not going to do
You
that
never
just
fail to
yet.
please this dame with your
You itching to deal with John Skurlock?
Craft new items. Fuck gun was I making? Was it... Could have been the Talons. That would actually put us around the right No. It was these. Because I want Skurlock's 9s for some other ship idea that I was playing at. But I do want to check really quick. Basilisk is the one with Raider. I did purchase that from Yanita.
Keep the silver coming, Thompson.
Yeah, I know manufacturing's at risk, it's fine. And everything in my supplies is gone. Fund that. Fund that. I saw something over here that was still level 4. Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. That's fine. Something over here it is. And now we just start pumping money into the machine. Oh, I hit the... I mean, either way, it's going to be enough. I just accidentally did the cheaper one. It's whatever. Honestly, as long as it gets done, I don't particularly care. Because a lot of these are going to... I wait until they're all full. I know it's not the most effective thing, but... running around and actually collecting everything takes an hour and a half. And that is a project that I just do not enjoy doing. Especially since I did one of these. Actually, that is a good point. Hang on 5 sec. Right, that doesn't work. I forgot about that. Pause screen. I want to check something real quick. This button, that button. Yeah, they have not commented on that. So I submitted a ticket, a support ticket, because when I was doing a Helm wager, I got a bug. Honestly, I think I was hammering escape too many times. And I must have at one point clicked on one of these news articles because I ended up getting stuck in the news article while I was in the Helm wager. Why do you have an exclamation next to you?
You met Scarlock? I've never had the honor.
And I couldn't defend myself.
I keep hearing of you.
I sank because my ship was just on its own, and I was stuck looking at information about Into the Dragon's Wake and all the new cosmetics and stuff that they had added, and it was just not good. So I lost 60,000 pieces for sure. The Helm wager was for a total of over 120,000. So we'll see what support says. Oh, so this is taking a lot of money. Holy shit. More rum. I love seeing like 104 per, what was that, hour? Yeah. Rates like that are just insane. Not sure if that was the best one to pick, but you know, it doesn't particularly fucking matter. Especially since at some point I'm just going to go cruising around down here because I need a ton of magnetite. And that is the general area where ships carrying magnetite hang out. A rate of 150 per hour. Production yield 6,000. That's everything down here. So I do have like 4 snows that I could outfit with relatively decent weaponry. And I could send them to some of these. Fact ends up being that I either don't want to or just don't have the spare weaponry. Yes, I know my manufactory is at risk. I am going to go there. I've still got plenty of time. If you just show me the... Yeah, 12 minutes. And then I already did that one, and I did that. Okay, I'm going to top you up. I love that they added that feature, by the way, the topping up. That's good. That's a good feature. 5,000 silver for a defense. Okay, we are going to repair, and I'm going to fast travel with Mortarian because I am going to want to smash some Phoenixes after, but first I want to see what we get from these chests. Jade, gunwales, naphtha, pieces of 8. Pretty decent stuff. Torsion spring, more gunwales, silver, wood tar. And I am going to check that. Yeah, now we have 300. I was so desperate for more space, and I am so glad that they added more. Okay. Fast travel, Mortarian, yep. Mortarian is also pretty effective against the pest. It's just a matter of changing out my armor. So instead of, I think this is the Wrathful Ward. But whichever the case is, I would want to switch either from Wrathful to Wailing or Wailing to Wrathful. God damn it, you piece of junk. Okay, base defense time. Actually, is it magnetite that I need, or is it Roselle cloth? I mean, either case ends up being more or less the same. The ships down there contain a lot of it. But another thing I love about Mortarian is just look at the glow on the deck. This is just spooky and glorious, and I love it. Okay, I gotta kill the company. Why is my base already, like, being brutalized?
We have them in fire station now!
Fuck off! Cheating little fucks. DMC. DMC, la compagnie. Although I noticed that up here in the East Indies, most of the provinces have auto collect, so if I upgrade all of these to like tier 10 and then I get every single location, I can just auto collect them, and even though I'm spending a percentage on tariffs, it's still way quicker and I'm getting more stuff. Sink, you bastard. He just went down. Compagnie Royale. Oi, la compagnie! Why are you immortal? Oh, you're DMC. Never mind.
Looking at that ship! Let's go to intercept! Now get over! Ready to fire, people! They are in range!
That looks like DMC sales.
Have them in fire station now! Get ready to fix them! They're engaged!
Final wave.
Enemy ship ahead! They are within firing range!
I wish you got something for doing Smuggler's Pass challenges after you complete the Smuggler's Pass. Because that just kind of feels like a missed opportunity.
That's it! Keep at it, lads!
I'm waiting for their ships to die. Defense successful.
Get those sheets down!
we should have gotten gilded cash. It did not have a thing in it. Very unfortunate. Jumping over to the glorious Phoenix. Hoping that they haven't killed her yet. Or that by the time we get there they haven't killed her yet. Because I want in on this junk. Oh, I hear fireworks. Sounds like she's dead. Yep, she's gone. So that's going to be 5 minutes until the next one. Could jump over to Flames, do that. Never mind. This one. The convoy. Now, really, this is something I should be doing in Balalaika, because that ship is a lot more well equipped to handle sustained fire. The kind you get in the convoys. But we're out in the middle of the ocean. We're using this ship. We're just going to go for it.
The anchor's away and the sails are all set.
Right, so there's 3 primary target ships. Kontek, Saloom, and Pamor.
Enemy ships! Attack! Position! Ready to shoot! Weapons ready! All clear!
Nope, we got some other guy coming to help. I saw him in the distance. I want to tag every ship. Ooh, he's a healer. Oh, that's excellent. I may have invited one of them to a group by accident. goodies, and now there's only one. Imagine being on the receiving end of this. Imagine your stamina getting ripped away every single volley. That one? I already have that one. Which means that like none of these end up actually being worth it. Teleport up here. And we'll call everyone to the grand festival. Oh, she rewards sinew string now. Ooh, we need that. I want to like see if other people are going to like hop into this. Anyone gonna hop in with me? No, just me? Alright, I'll start taking her on myself.
Come, my talents! I've seen our path to victory!
Yep, she ripped off our
Witness our soul!
sails. You know, I remember this one being a little squishier at the start.
The sea will be your grave! The Phoenix's fire take you!
get in for guns. Yep.
You'll be food for the sharks!
Probably should have used one of my larger healing abilities there.
Look how our flames reach the heavens!
Oh, fucking A. Well, I held her off solo for quite a while.
Lead the wind!
Green grass is just getting eaten alive. I want to collect my stuff again. Really? Holy mother of God. Like, I wasn't expecting my brace to hold that time, but
Forward to our flames!
I was not expecting to die.
A crushing hit!
My stuff. I need to identify which of these guys helping out is the healer.
You're more cunning than I expected.
No, it's
Had
not him.
enough?
He's got a battle junk. It's gotta be easy. Grass maybe? No, they're all... Someone was healing me or trying to. The problem now is that I'm just on such low health.
Witness our resolve!
Fenlo. He's on a snow.
cannot stand against us! Our flames, our righteous, S is our cause!
Yeah, and I have nothing to fix the severe damage on my ship. Why I keep looking around for a bark? No one's in a bark. He's in a snow, isn't he? Nope, that's not even a player ship. Doing the pro easy.
No shame in surrendering! We will not be defeated! We'll run you through, pirate!
Oh, there she is. I don't trust the lanterns. I don't trust the lanterns.
Witness our restored!
Nope, go away, go away, go away, go away. Fuck off. Don't want to die again. Fuck off.
For God's sake! Abandon your ship while you still can!
I can't wait for the Halloween event so that I can start harvesting life-draining guns. Where are you, Tian? Yep, that's why I don't trust the frickin' That's Dilbo.
Full volley on my
He's in a
command!
sunbook.
The sea will be your grave! My cannons have arrived! Will fall! Our talent is your home! Our flames are righteous!
There's a part of me that seriously admires people who can fight in sloops at this level of competition. Oh, that's a big one.
As the flames dance, who shall perish? We'll run you through, pirate!
You would think, with all of us being here, someone would be aiming for the weak points.
Phoenix lies broken, but remember, it is a creature of rebirth.
Why can I not carry? Oh, because I'm at maximum capacity. Oh, that's a problem. Nope, I still can't pick that up. Rum. Don't need the rockets. Really? It only picked up one of those? Everyone is 500. And each chest could end up weighing many times more. Yep. Ah, well, I got plenty of them. We could attempt the legendary cargo hunt after, well, I would say after, if we get to the dock in time. Because we are sailing at the brisk pace of 6 knots, which is like a third of our normal speed. Yeah, so one of the ship configurations I'm working on involves... Actually, I'm not sure if you can have the scrapper station and the furniture that repairs severe damage on a crew attack. That seems like it might be a little bit overpowered. But if I can do that, that would be incredible, because then that kind of negates the ups and downs of my ship build on Charybdis. Casting sand, the Symphony Motel. Next opportunity is in about 10 minutes. I love seeing people who are like level 10 try to take these things on and then realize, oh, that might not be a good idea. Because one of them got just chunked for a good portion of his health. Okay, we need to do some inventory management here. Because I've done a couple of world events and I haven't really done that. Probably should have. First off, repair. Second, manage cargo. Oh. That goes. That goes. Greenheart definitely goes. I'm glad they added more of that to the loot pool. But yeah, the reason I'm not too worried about the statues is because that just made 70 of them. Lacquer, beam supports. Another statue, naphtha, jade. Got the hushed step. What the fuck that means. Pieces of 8, Blue Lotus, Great Spriggold, Culverin works. Someone wants help with the Symphony, Blue Lotus. Warehouse. Dump all that. It amazes me that jade and whatnot end up being so heavy. Some tobacco, juniper, regular black snuff. Not too keen on doing the Glorious Phoenix right off the rip again. Oh, that's an easy one. I love when it's easy. I hate when the map. I want this game to do kind of what Sea of Thieves does. Where if you've got overlapping icons, it shows as like the primary icon. Like this, in this case, it would be a fast travel point. And then as you zoom in, it'll have like a little plus in the corner. And then as you zoom in, it'll like fan out to be like, oh, you've got these things that you can do here. Shouldn't take too long to find the treasure. Pick up coconut? Yeah. Coconuts are my go-to food. Cheap, easy. I'm always hanging around Red Isle. Figured I might as well.
The Umbiasi eats alone and his eyes bend with anger. What should I do, brother?
Does he not speak? We will need his counsel.
Okay, it's not over there. Running out of places it can be. Into another camp. Is it in this back corner? Yep. Another update I wanted to give about my gaming progress is that I did not actually buy the Grom in World of Tanks because it doesn't really suit my style, nor does it fill like a niche that I'm looking to fill. Like, it's got the damage when you're up close, but a lot of the missions that I have are longer range. So ultimately it doesn't do what I need it to do. But the G-Sor 1008 came on sale, and I decided to grab that. Ooh, Flames of the Phoenix is up.
Much like us pirates, Admiral Rama battles for freedom and understands that strength earns respect.
That we can do. I'm going to fast travel here and see what kind of reinforcements I can get in and whether or not we can smash this before the timer expires on the next Helm events. Where's she at? Oh, I'm looking directly at her. Good.
Get moving, you rascals!
Rescue Tian Ning and her ship!
The Phoenix soars into battle!
They got our sails, Captain!
Curse you and your oddly shaped ship.
Release our fury! You'll be food for the sharks! today. Your ship
Oh, hey, we do have help.
Great. I see you have studied my tactics, pirate. Righteous blades, meet you!
Okay, so Yupio is a healer, which is good. Come on, focus on me.
Unleash fire on my mark! Together, my friends! Witness our resolve! Ready to fire! Fight on! We cannot lose! Our talent will pierce your hole! This is not the end!
Woo, we got her.
Slowly now!
And unfortunately, there's no hostile takeovers for me to be interested in. Which means the nearest port I can get to is over there in the Forgotten Candy. The Lapicua 3s, they actually deal quite a significant amount of damage. I think even my Skurlock's 9s only do like 2,500 or so. Maybe 2,750, but these seem to consistently do around 3,000. Which could just be because of the equipment that increases some of their damage and reload. But even at that point, right? Like, that's an extra 250 per shot. So that's an extra 1,000 per volley. And able to do that 15% faster. So for every, like, 6 or 7 volleys with the long 9s, I can squeeze out an extra one with La Piqûre 3s. I said I bought the G-Sor 1008 in World of Tanks, right? Yeah, because that actually does fill in the slot I need it to. It's a rapid-fire tank destroyer with decent-ish concealment. Pretty good damage per minute. I mean, if I can find a low-health tank, because some of the missions are to just get kills. If I can find a low enough health tank and just drop shots into it. My only drawback with that one is that it is kind of slow. Cargo. Let's open this. Pieces of 8, naphtha, jade, beams. We got the Phoenix Crest. I mean, Phoenix Crest is a pretty good bonus. Okay, let's fast travel. Let's fast travel up here. And I think the last thing I'm going to do before ending stream is just turn in these bounties, because unfortunately I do have to get running. As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'm very tired. I will. There's a part of me that wants to say there's a slight chance I could go live with streaming very early tomorrow morning. But I don't think I will. I think I'm going to save that for Sunday morning at around 2 a.m. It's either going to be closer to midnight on Sunday or like 2 a.m. on Sunday. Because CFU's updates Thursday. If the update goes smoothly and is released in the morning before 8:30 and I get home and I download it, we're going to be testing out the harpoon gun for sure. If I can't squeeze that in, we're just going to do World of Tanks.
It's the pirate who took down the Sky Goddess herself.
In that case, we'll be doing the testing on Sunday morning. And then after we test out stuff on Sunday morning, if we're doing it that way, Sunday morning either way is probably going to be God of War Ragnarok. Because I really want to make more progress in that. Because that's just fun.
A prissy-eyed pirate like yourself before. Thanks to you, Mr. Tulin's wine and truffles will taste much sweeter tonight. Ha!
And flames
All the
of the
pies
Phoenix.
Mr. Tulin has his hands in, his demands will only grow. Stay the course, Captain.
Yeah, I should finish outfitting Dragon's Fall, because that is my ship for crushing world events. Or it was planned to be.
Do you think they sell anything to get these fucking...
I heard.
I do want to check with the shipwright and see what I actually need for
You sail in its ship, will you?
upgrading my
I don't want
ships.
some random pirate to tarnish her reputation.
Yeah, that's Dragonfire. That's the flame-based one. Dragon. Charybdis. Right. Charybdis needs roselle and rubber. We've managed to harvest enough lacquer so far. So I would need 40 rubber
I'm restless
and
today.
an additional 20 worm's breath.
It was good to see you
Can
alive.
I
Keep it that way.
refine that much rubber?
So you've met Admiral
What do I
Rama,
have with you?
fiery woman. But beware, danger follows her everywhere. It might catch you.
Oh, it requires lacquer. Oh, we're definitely not fucking doing that. No, hell no. Hell no. If it required just about anything else, it'd be worth it. But having to refine lacquer to make it? Fuck no.
Look at those idiots on the water.
And
Only
then
the best materials.
probably the last two things for game updates that I've done. In Elite Dangerous, I've been working on making vessels to hunt Thargoids. Tonight I'm probably going to be running those around the bubble, getting them properly outfitted to hull tank in Raijin. And then I've also been working on playing Tarkov. And I'm very close to the point when I start enjoying Tarkov again. It's usually around the time when I hit level 14, because then I get Peacekeeper level 2, and then I get the G36, and I just love the G36. That is a good gun to have. But all those games and more, because we still have Satisfactory to do, haven't done anything of that. That is a strictly on-stream thing, unless I'm trying to like AFK for parts or finish up some project, put the final touches on some project. But yeah, next stream we're either going to be testing out stuff in Sea of Thieves and playing some Sea of Thieves, or if that doesn't work, we're doing World of Tanks. And then Sunday morning, probably around 2 a.m. A little bit earlier if Sea of Thieves fails on Thursday. We'll be doing God of War Ragnarok. We've got to bring Brock to the Lady of the Lake. Got to do that stuff. And we're going to have fun then. So until then, take care, stay safe, don't do anything stupid, and have fun out there. I'll catch you guys later. Ciao.